process at every racetrack. Set the t-shirt trailer up and the guys will get here and we'll go down, and usually they have it unloaded before I get there, but go down, kind of finish up the car a little bit, and kind of just get ready for the night.
Pretty much go through our maintenance check, just double checking all our bolts, nuts, and just making sure everything's ready to go and not loose. Put the engine heater on, get the engine up to temp and warm the oil all up, and then from there we usually just go out for engine heat.
I'm telling you that it's never that bad. I'm taking the summers, but where you're at, laid out on the floor, and you're not sure you can take this anymore. So just give it one more try to lullaby. Turn this.
Myself right now, I'm kind of, we got to the racetrack, we're kind of just getting ready to go. We haven't raced much, so one race at Houston's last week, so it didn't take us long to get ready for the weekend earlier in the week. So I'm just kind of more, I have an abnormal job for a driver. I'm kind of, or as far as a full-time driver goes, I'm still kind of in a way my own crew chief. Like I said, I got guys that do most of the work. They do an awesome job to make sure this car stays on the track, but I set it up for the most part. We'll talk about it, ask the guys, see what they think of what the car looks like on the racetrack. Maybe I could have drove it a little better or ran a different line or whatever, but right now before the races, I'm trying to make sure the tires got the right air pressure in it. I can put a setup in it that I like, kind of check my heights, my travel, wings in the correct angle. We have the right gear, and just feel like we're ready to go out and hit the ground running.
So when you're looking at the track at the beginning of the night, what are you looking for?
So mainly I come up and it's been a year since I've been here, so mainly just looking at the racetrack, looking at the general shape of it. It actually looks like it has more banking than what I remember. Sometimes, they grade tracks throughout the winter, and they might add banking, flatten them out a little bit. I'm looking at the texture of the racetrack. It's rained a lot here in the last few days, so we're probably going to get more of a wetter type Cedar Lake than what we've got in the last few years. Usually it's very hot. It's only a high of 65 degrees here today, and it's rained a lot lately, so I would think we're going to get a wetter racetrack. The wind might dry it out a little bit, but yeah, just kind of get a general idea of the racing line and start getting my mind right for the racetrack.
If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell, I'm scared as hell, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes.
Yeah, that was good. We trying something a little different. We're kind of like stiff on the right rear a little bit in hot laps, but it was sort of greasy, so it was hard to tell. We were really close to a track record, so it's different from what our notes said in the past. So at the same time, it's hard to make changes when we're fast. We were like 7th or 8th in hot laps, but we made a few small changes with stagger, shock adjustments a little bit, and then just kind of let the track come to us. We drew a early pill. I think we went out 4th or 5th or something like that, and we're able to go with 10.771, which was good enough for second quick. So got ourselves in a good spot going off of the E-race.
So just give it one more try and we'll learn about it.
Yeah, so we started on the pole of the heat after qualifying second, and got a good jump, got the lead going into 1. 24 car got to the inside of us going into 3, but we were able to kind of pinch them off a little bit and get back to the top and get rolling. So I felt okay, but we're going to make some adjustments. I felt a little tight on the entry of the corner and then loose as I got to the apex. So we're going to make a little shock adjustment, and I think we'll be able to fix that.
What do you say to that?
Pole's always good, especially when it's as fast as what it is. They're water in the bottom, and I'm not a farmer, but it didn't look like it needed a whole lot of water to begin with. So, but it's their racetrack; they know better than I do. But I think starting on the pole here tonight is definitely a good thing. So, hopefully we can get out in the lead and get trucking.
Faith in you, that you're gonna make it through another night. Stop thinking about the easy way out. There's no need to go and blow the candle out, because you're not done. You're far too young, and the best is yet to come. So just give it one more try and we'll learn about it. Turn this up on the radio. If you can hear me now, I'm reaching out to let you know that you're not alone. And you can't tell I'm scared to settle, 'cause I can't get you on the telephone. So just close your eyes. Honey, it comes a lullaby. Your very own lullaby. Well, everybody's hit the bottom, and everybody's been forgotten.
Let's talk about those restarts. What was running through your mind?
Yeah, we got 2 really good cars behind us. So the 2 car, David Gravel, and then the 17 Sheldon Hodenshield, both really fast. Capable of winning a lot of races this year. Already have won a lot of races this year. So they're going to be fast, and they're going to be able to. I felt like we could take off good as long as I picked the right line. The 3 or 4 restarts that we had, I think one time I picked the wrong spot, or kind of took off too early in the corner and kind of spun the tires and came out sideways. And it's the one time I felt like I really saw either Sheldon or David kind of poke their nose into 1 and 2. So I was able to learn from that, and then later on in the race, could move the wing back just a little bit, put the left rear in a little bit of strip of moisture, and when I get on the gas, kind of accelerate with it and really get a good run going into 1 and just kind of set sail after that.
So let's talk about the crew with the car through the night. What do you got for them guys?
Yeah, guys are awesome. Lonnie Judy, Brendan Collum, Bill Clinbell, they've worked very hard all this year, and even when some frustrating times when we're not running as well as we'd like to, still working hard next day, cars out, at 8 a.m. to wash and get ready for the next race. So they don't quit, I don't quit, and that's what truck racing's all about. So it took too long, but we're here in victory lane, and hopefully it's some momentum that we can build on and get stronger as we get into the summer here.
Vacation time now for about a week for you. What's the plan?
I don't think it's vacation. We're going to go home and run some of PA Speed Week. I don't want to say where, but we might just show up to some places. But Word of Outlaws, great organization. They've been hurt financially with all the rainouts this year, but they know what the race teams are dealing with, and gave us the go-ahead to go run some races in between this little break here. So we're going to go home and run a little bit of PA Speed Week.
Where can guys get merch? Not from the t-shirt trailer.
Yeah, so if you get on any of our socials, Instagram, Facebook, you can get on Logan Schuhart on there, and it'll take you to a link, and you can go get our Shark Racing 1S merchandise.